Hello and welcome to World Zero. This game is the reason I am uploading so late, borderline probably about 11:30, maybe 11:45, because I've just been playing this game for like the past day and a half, I think. I just got my other character, my main account, to level 60 because I procrastinated and didn't make any videos. Anyway, it's probably important to note that I am not editing this video at all because I don't have time. I'm recording this it's 10 o'clock now, probably going to be recording for a few minutes and then just uploading it. YouTube takes a little while to process and all that crap, so I have to get this out as soon as possible, which means no editing, maybe not even a thumbnail. So let's just get into this and rush. I don't know. So on my main account, I'm an arcane mage because they are OP and fantastic. Well, I'm actually a mage of light, which is interesting. It's difficult to explain if you haven't played this game, but you start as one of these three starter classes, right? Swordmaster, Defender, and Arcane Mage. And as the game progresses, you gain tokens which are required to change your class up to these more advanced ones, right? And so it would be like Elementalist and Dual Wielder for, that's weird. It's a little bit off in order, but Elementalist, Dual Wielder, and Guardian are in the same class range, and then Paladin, Berserker, and Mage of Light are in the same class range, and then Demon being the newest. I don't know about most powerful. I've never really seen it be used too much up close. And when I have, it's kind of a mess, because mostly people are just attacking in groups, right? But let's get into the game. Swordmaster is what I'm going to choose because it's the most generic. Hair color, yes, that's hairstyle. Oh goodness, character creation is one of my favorite things in games. Shoot, should I have a faux hawk? Oh, yeah, I'm out of hair gel. That's why my hair is beautiful like this. But normally, if you haven't seen my videos before, I have a faux hawk, which doesn't pertain anything to what you need to know. But I'm gonna go with Goku hair because I think it's incredible. Oh, I need it like there, maybe? Yeah? Cool. Eyes. I don't know what color Goku's eyes are, but we're not making Goku. We're making whatever the crap this is. So it's gonna have these eyes. Oh, that's terrible. That's the worst. They're gonna be green. Sure, why not? Mouth. Of course we have to go with weird vampire teeth. Nah, this is nope. Scrapping the whole thing. We are going with this one. I don't know. Nah, that's worse. Crap. The uwu face. No, gosh darn it. Oh goodness. He's gonna be wondering about what's going on at all times. Change the eyes. They're gonna be depressed looking ones, and the eye color is going to be like a vibrant pink, because screw you. I'm choosing the character. No eyebrows. Eyebrows are for chumps. And skin color. Why is it premium to have different skin colors? That's bullcrap. Okay, I'm a pale boy. Okay, height. Oh yes, obviously the tallest. I don't know. Centered, I guess. Masculine, of course. And yes, our character is created. Awesome. You're about to enter world / Zero, Roblox's biggest fantasy world. Complete the world quests to unlock new worlds. Now, this game is fantastic, but it also reminds me a lot of a game that I played a while ago, like a long time ago, called Avabel or Avabel, whatever you call it. I always called it Avabel, but it's a mobile RPG, and I know they're for fake gamers, but there's this company, Asobimo, that makes fantastic RPGs for mobile systems, right? They have like Torum, Iruna, or Iruna. Again, I'm gonna butcher all these names, but this is just how I say them. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll accept that. I'm still gonna say them the way I say them. Yeah, it's like Torum, Iruna, and there's like Stellacept and Avabel. All of them are very good. Iruna I've been obsessed with for many years, but I have a bad habit of creating new accounts. I just realized I'm going off topic. So yeah, this is the game. I am obviously my beautiful character who does not know what's going on at all. And if anyone has seen SAO, you might recognize the fact that boars are the first things you fight in this. Oh goodness, I've never actually used this class before. And I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's just like a staple of RPGs now, but it's very interesting. It was really cool to see because me and my brothers actually wanted to create a game almost exactly like this for so many years. We were looking for this exact thing, and when we couldn't find it, we wanted to create our own. And by the time Roblox had the technology for you to do this, we gave it a shot, but we just couldn't be consistent enough to make it a real game. So obviously we didn't make this because this is not my game. It is, however, a front page game on the Roblox webpage, and it's freaking well deserving of that. I hope it stays there for as long as it possibly can, because gosh, the devs deserve any and all bits of praise that they are getting for this game. I forgot to check if I'm in frame. I don't care. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this game. Maybe I'll go through a dungeon really quick. So you have quests, obviously, in the top corner, as you can see. I don't think my face is covering it. It is not. And you just go through those in order to advance to different worlds or floors, whatever you want to call them. They're called worlds in this game officially, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter so long as people get the gist of what you're saying, right? But you complete the quests in order to go to the next world. And currently there are 5 worlds out, plus a tower system, which is really interesting. That's what I haven't tried yet. I only just got to level 60 on my main account. So I'm really looking forward to trying that out, but that's gonna have to wait for another day because it's very late. Oh goodness. Oh, this is a good opportunity. These are also a thing in this game. They're called world events, as you can see here. They give you XP and an item, and I can't cross this bridge. Fantastic. Okay, so I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess you have to defeat some bull crabbers first, do a dungeon, which is what I'm gonna do now. So for this game, when you go into dungeons, you have the option of clicking tab or this 3-dot symbol here, and then you just go into dungeons, click details, and press start, right? You can do that anywhere on the map. It always works so long as you meet the requirements for the dungeon. But it's more fun if you want to explore the map. They have these dungeon teleport pads. So you just walk on here, press start, and you're in a dungeon. I'm not going to bother going with a party because I don't know if I'm even going to finish this dungeon. Have I said dungeon enough? I just noticed I'm saying dungeon a lot. It is taking a while to load. I sincerely hope OBS will not crash. Why are my decibels really high for the game? So hopefully you could hear me this whole time. I turned it down a little bit, but it's fine. That's normally a part I would cut out. But, wonderful. It's broken, isn't it? Gosh darn it. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I have to open this back up. That is an unfortunate part about this game. With any game you're this ambitious about, there's bound to be bugs. The most prominent that I've found is that one that we just experienced was sometimes it just straight up doesn't send you into the dungeon. And I think that's mostly a problem with Roblox, because I've worked with teleport pads in Roblox before, and they don't work often, even with the most foolproof scripting. I don't know why. I guess something with Lua, but let's try this again. We'll just start from here. Dungeons, yes. Go. Maybe it'll work this time. Oh, I think it did. Awesome. I probably should have gone with other people to speed this up, but I prefer to play solo in these games. Don't ask me why. I know it's impractical, but I like playing solo in RPGs. And there's not enough solo ability in RPGs anymore, which is just kind of unfortunate. I really like it. Ah, ooh, that's really neat. Again, I've never played this class before, so if I don't know what I'm doing, I apologize. Also, I'm not going to be collecting all the coins. I will collect many coins, but not all of them, because eventually you get these pets, right? And they collect coins for you and all your items. But I don't have one right now, and it's just really tedious to pick them up yourself. I know I should just suck it up and pick up all the coins, and that's what I'm doing right now, despite what I said, but inevitably I'm not going to be picking all of them up, because that's just going to take too much time. And time is not what I have. Ha! Okay, we saved the cabbage man. He's gonna go, oh, my cabbages! The crabs took my cabbages! He wants help. Yes. Oh, he's following me. I didn't notice that. But see, like that money bag over there, I'm not gonna bother picking it up, because it's only like probably about $20 anyway. And that is essentially meaningless in the long run. Especially since this is only gonna last like one round that I'm not picking it up automatically. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of them. Yeah, there's quite a few. Oh, there's also candy corn you might have seen. No, you're not mistaken. That is in fact candy corn, because guess what month it is? It's October. They have this Halloween event going on right now, and I'm really hyped up for it. It seems kind of catered towards premium players, but it has options for free to play as well, which I'm really happy about. That's something I really enjoy about this game, is you have options for these boosters, which you can get like 2 times XP, skip to the end game, but those just save time. You can get most everything by just working for it if you have the patience and the time, which unfortunately I have a little bit of time on my hands. Oh goodness, I almost died. Oh, also, I don't know if it's actually recording mouse right now, because it's always a little bit finicky, but if you can see the mouse, you'll see these hearts next to my HP bar at the bottom. Those are how many lives you have. It varies in each dungeon, but typically you have 2 for the mid-level dungeons and then 1 for the final one. I think for World 4, you only have 1 all across the board, but 1 life is more than enough, especially if you have like a person or another helping you out, because this game, like all RPGs, or most RPGs I should say, is meant to be played with friends. You should absolutely play with people you know in real life, or at least try to make friends in the game, because that's another beautiful thing about role-playing games, is you can make friends within the game, and it's just as meaningful as playing with people you know in real life, and sometimes more, actually. It's kind of really, really beautiful how that happens. You just got to put yourself out there, and sometimes it's not going to work out. Sometimes you get trolls and bullies online, but you have to push past, because you'll create meaningful 1-hour relationships while you grind a single dungeon. Which is unfortunately the truth. Sometimes you'll stay in a party or friend each other, but most of the time in any RPG, you will be chummy for about 1 hour, sometimes 2, if you're lucky, a full day, and then never speak to each other again. And that's just the fact of it. But that's also kind of what makes it, like I said, beautiful, is it's just the same philosophy of life being so important because you die, right? Oh. Is because it's temporary. Okay, we have chests. I should have explained that. So at the end of the dungeon, you have 2 options. There is a gray and purple chest and a royal looking gold and red chest. I typically choose the royal looking one because, I don't know, it's more visually pleasing. But I don't know what the spawn rates are. I assume it's 50-50. They each give you an item of random rarity between 1 to 5 stars. As you can see, I got a 1-star item here, which is not good, but sometimes you get higher star items. You can tell what it is when you're getting the chest because it'll have the treasure inside as a different color. This one was gray inside, so I got a 1-star item. If it's green, it's uncommon. If it's blue, it's rare. If it's purple, it's epic, I guess. Epic, yeah. Yeah, it sounds about right. And then if you get a golden one, which usually only spawns on the boss dungeon, then you got, I don't know, what would it be called? Legendary, mythic? It's something. It's the 5-star one. It goes up in stars. That's what I'm trying to say here. All right. I think that should do it. Am I back in the world? Yes, I am. Okay, world event. Okay, can I do this? Can I show you guys world events? Oh no, it's gonna be gone by the time I get there. And the bridge is still down. All right, so that will do it for World 0. I wanted to show you the reason why this is going up so late, and I apologize for the severe lack of editing. This is probably going to be extremely boring because I explained everything in too much detail. So I apologize about that, but if you watched this far, thank you. And as I usually say, gosh, that sounded tacky. That's just a normal thing to say. Why did it sound tacky? Yeah, no, as I usually say, thanks for watching, and bye!